Hey church, we've got our men's retreat coming up in just a couple of weeks, and so we have a couple of special guests to talk all about this retreat. My name is Ryan Heath, the online campus pastor here at SBC, and this is your midweek update. Hey church, I'm with Bill Cavness and Jason Belcher, two of our men's pastors here at SBC, and they're here to talk about an event coming up just for men in just a little bit. So Bill, tell us a little bit, what is this men's retreat and what's it all about?
Yeah, our men's retreat is coming up at Lost Canyon in Williams, Arizona, which is a beautiful place up in the mountains, has a wonderful facility. If you've never been to a Young Life facility, it's fantastic. And we have a men's retreat every year because it gives men an opportunity to kind of pop their heads above the clouds in the way they're living their lives as Christ followers and look around and make sure that they're orienting their lives towards Jesus as husbands, as fathers, and as men in the workplace, because we're called to be salt and light in everything we do out there in the world. And the men's retreat gives us a quiet space for a few days where we focus on worshiping God together as men, and it gives us a quiet space in our heads to kind of reassess what we're doing in our lives to orient them towards Jesus. And so with Pastor Rustin and Pastor Kevin coming up to speak and Derek Brandt going to be leading worship, it's just a wonderful time to get together and make some new relationships with men and reassess where we're at in our lives.
That's great. And so Jason, tell us a little bit, how can someone get plugged in and involved, and when is this retreat?
Yeah, totally. Well, you can go online to register online. We'll have the bio and link for you there. But we want you to get connected because we know that it's difficult out there. We know that it's hard. You're not meant to walk alone. And so the spirit of men's ministry at SBC is we want to come around you and walk with you so that you can flourish in your life with God.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And so, and that's, what is it, April 1st to the 3rd, I think? So it's
Yes.
just a few weeks
Yes.
out, and there's still room. Now, can it fill up and run out of space, so they need to jump on this right away?
Yes, spots are filling up, but we do still have some space. So it's important that men get online and get registered. And retreats are available. Don't let finances be the reason that you don't come to the men's retreat. We can help you with that if that's a hurdle for you. But we would love to have you there.
Awesome. And what's the success ratio if a wife out there pre-signs her husband up and just it lets him know it's coming? Do those guys typically show up?
Yeah, whether a man is there of his own accord or by his wife's accord, we find that the retreat is usually effective in having men come away with a renewed perspective and a renewed enthusiasm in their walk with Christ. And they've built some relationships there that really provide some backup and some encouragement for them as they walk with Christ.
And I kind of say that half jokingly, but sometimes it does take a nudge from a wife to say, hey, it's going to be okay. I want you to go away. Like, leave me home. We'll take care of the family. I want you to go away, because the benefits, I think, to the family of having a husband and a father that are, connected with the Lord and connected with other men, which is tough for men typically to get connected like that. I think far outweigh a weekend with dad out of town.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You'll be glad you sent your husband if he comes at your bidding.
So church, make sure, if you're a man out there, get yourself plugged in, connect, and come to this men's retreat coming up April 1st through the 3rd, and we would love to have you be a part of that. So again, Jason, Bill, thanks for being here today.
Yeah.
Great to be here.
Thanks.
So church, that was your midweek update. I hope that those of you out there that could participate in this men's retreat, that you do whatever you can to clear your schedule so you can be a part and get plugged in here at the church. And as always, if you want to register for this event or read the rest of the details, the link in the description below will get you all that, and you can even sign up there. Love you, church. Have a great week.